All right, testing, testing. Oh, where am I? There I am. Okay, well, welcome everybody. It's Game Crafter here, and I look very green today, don't I? That's weird. But anyway, welcome, guys. This is your Game Crafter, and we are in 11.2.0, which is kind of not what I expected, to be honest. I didn't actually think we'd be in 11.2 tonight. I guess I thought it was gonna come out next week, so that's okay. That's fine. That's awesome. I'm excited because we're going to take this all the way. We're gonna do as much as we possibly can tonight in 11.2. Let's see. I have talent points. Some of your talents has been reset. 1 point has been reset. Okay. Well, I don't even know what that was. What point was it that got reset? Into your target causing. Oh, dang. Your blood has increased chance of some dire beasts. Wow. Hey, welcome, Night of Sarcasm. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I gotta put this back up to just make sure my dog, she's just laying there, but I mean, gotta make sure she doesn't tear up all my daughter's toys or anything. Anyway, yeah, so I wonder what talent point, I wonder if Icy Veins has 11.2 talent point. Icy Veins, Beast, Master, Hunter, 11.2. Let's see what they got. Let's see, Beastmaster here. I'll throw it over here. Okay, so Beastmaster is apparently a decent spec. Average is a few percent higher than. Oh, okay, cool. So it actually is a little bit better than Marksman in 11.2. That's actually awesome. Just slightly, possibly. Okay, so we want the mythic version, I guess, right? So where is the mythic version? Let's see. Gear for the Beastmaster Hunter rotation guides, Beastmaster Hunter talent builds. I guess this is what we want. We want. The problem is, like, I don't know. Okay, this is. We want Mythic Plus. Where's the Mythic Plus one? Raid AoE, Mythic Plus. Build types. What? I'm so confused. That's not what I want. Let's see. Single target, Mythic. Okay, so we want this one, but where is it? Which one of these is that? Mythic Plus and Doubts. We want this one. Okay, cool. And then this is what? This is Beastmaster Hunter talent tree. Oh, okay, it's a Hunter. Okay, I get it. I was so confused there for a second. Okay, let's export talents. Exported string, and now we're going to import, and we're just going to paste that. And we're going to go 11.2 Beast Master. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a few talents that changed. Okay. Oh wow, we're actually gonna be using Bloodshed. I've not used the spell. I will assume it'll be like probably somewhere like here. This can actually go up there. Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, cool. I'm excited now. I'm excited. We got some different spells we're gonna be adding to our rotation. So anyway, have you guys been playing 11.2 so far? I've just obviously just started, like not even 20 minutes ago. So the bank system, it looks like everything's there. I don't know, could be wrong. I actually have all 6 bank tabs, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure if it was just given to us for free or if that was a glitch or what, but I mean, we have all 6 tabs. As a matter of fact, we got an achievement for it. But what's really weird is we got the achievement 10 Exalted Reputations, which I thought was weird. Was there not one for 10 Exalted Reputations before or what? I don't know why we got that. But anyway, when I logged in, I automatically got a quest, and then I started moving, and it automatically accepted the quest. So, yeah, you guys don't get to see that, but got a Shadowy invitation. Meet the Locust Walker at the Foundation Hall in Dornogal. We're just going to go do it. I mean, we know what happened in 11.1. We know that... Okay, I was going to say, why can't I fly? Oh, now we're flying. Jeez, like lag there. We know what happened. We know exactly what happened to big ol' Gallywix. Spoiler alert, he is dead. So we're now going to talk to Locust Walker here. If we can...
To abandon our hunt for Xal'atath?
Dimensius the All-Devouring is being revived by the Shadow Guard.
Oh, Dimensius was dead. Then your shadows when fate south has forced in Hallfall, I sense something dark. Go to Hallfall and uncover what you can about this mysterious force. Okay.
Xal'atath has been forced to retreat, but she and the Black Blood...
I'm glad you're here. I'll need your help as well as leaders. Let's see.
It lingers in Hallowfall.
Oops.
Long after our last battle.
I guess she was still talking. My bad. How do I have low disk space? I hate that.
After so long, Master, it is time. The Harbinger's failure has opened the way. The vast power she placed within this dark heart will give you new life. So come, Lord Dimensius. Come feast upon this universe. Let your darkness reign forevermore.
We've all heard it, old friend. The voice of our greatest fear.
Dimensius is rising, Venari. And should he assume his full power,
He will devour all that exists.
just as he did to our beloved homeworld, Koresh.
Ooh. Now, I really like the idea of Koresh. I think it's super cool. All right, 1 second. I gotta see why I have a low disk space. That makes no sense. I really should not have any low disk space. It writes everything automatically to my C drive, which makes absolutely no sense. Because also, I don't know why I was given such a tiny C drive. It really doesn't make any sense at all. I don't understand it. What is Max on Cinema? What in the world even is this? I don't even know what it is, so I'm not gonna uninstall it, I guess. But yeah. Oh my goodness. So let's see. We can. World of Warcraft there. We can like move all this crap over, I guess. One second, guys. All right, we're gonna move all this crap to I guess no. We'll move it to we'll just put it in our where should I put this? I don't really have anywhere to put it. I'll just put it in program files for now. Continue. I don't know why. Why do I need... What? Okay, skip that one then. Okay, skip all of them. Why would I need permission? Okay, we'll just delete them then, I guess. I don't... That makes no sense. You need permission to move folders in my own computer. How does that make any sense? And then one actually let me do them. Well, if the computer crashes, we know why. Let's just... Can I move just these? Oh, now I can move stuff automatically. That's really weird. Okay, delete, and then... Okay, and then... Oh! That's empty recycle bin, yes. How much did that give me in my C drive? I don't know why my C drive... It just... Everything downloads there. Oh, I have less somehow. That makes a lot of goddamn sense. I have less space in my C drive now. How does that make any sense? Let's see, apps. I have no idea. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to fix this because otherwise my computer will just randomly crash, which is not great. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Program files, Adobe. Let's just delete something from Adobe because it always downloads automatically. This folder has not been updated since 2024. So bye. Okay, and then second and empty the second, yeah, That might give me a gigabyte. Yeah, about a gigabyte. Okay, cool. Okay, we should be good. Patch, yeah, well, no, it has nothing to do with that. Just everything writes to my C drive for some reason. Especially Adobe. I cannot get Adobe to write to anything except for my C drive. If I put it to my D drive or any other drive, I drive, F drive, it automatically writes it to the C drive anyway. Even though I have all the preferences set to another folder. It even says I do. But then it still does anyway. So I don't understand why. But from what I've looked up, Adobe is set up to where it'll only run on your original drive no matter what you do, which my original drive only has 300 gigabytes on it. And so Windows takes about 150 and then Adobe takes about 100 gigabytes. So it's like, okay, so you can't literally have anything but Adobe and Windows on there. Okay, but anyway, let's jump into this. We're going to, obviously we're going to be trying to get as far into 11.2 as possible tonight.
My past does not define me.
Okay, we're going to return to the Veiled Market. I've actually never been to the Veiled Market, joke's on you.
Trust has tasked
I've literally never set foot in the Veiled Market even one time.
ending Tazavesh.
So, that's fun.
Brokers are from Koresh?
The All-Devouring's attack left us refugees. The Shadowlands demanded stronger containment suits than our wraps.
Oh, wow. So the brokers are all from Koresh? I did not know that. That is a huge lore reveal right there. I'm so excited to go to Koresh, though. I've always wanted to back all the way back in the Burning Crusade when they mentioned it. Like the Ethereals were mentioning it there. I've always wanted to come back. So, I've never been obviously, but I've always wanted to go. Also, the whole like pets, but the whole pet thing, or the whole like Echo Dome thing, actually hits me kind of close to home because that's like one of my goals in life is to actually like make Echo Domes. I would love to do that. I don't have the funds to do it. That's the only reason why. I need to get out of debt, and then I would need to have a full like. I need to be able to make that my full-time job, and just with a child and everything else going on in my life, there's really no possible way to do that at this moment. Wow. I've actually never been here. This place is pretty cool looking.
Time grows short. Dimensius, the All-Devouring, stirs.
How? Mencius was slain in the Netherstorm, along with Nexus King Salhadar.
Yep, we killed them in the Netherstorm.
Like the Koreshi people, the All-Devouring was merely shattered and dispersed. On every world the Shadow Guard assaulted, they searched for fragments of their master. I have a new ally who revealed the Shadow Guard's methods and treacheries to me. Come, we are on the hunt.
Okay. Okay, cool.
We forestall extinction.
Welcome to Tazavesh.
I assume these creatures are the assistance you promised, Lucas Walker.
Yeah, sure.
Gone wrong
Okay,
now.
restoring operational efficiency. Locust Walker is brought into the trust to handle such a violent crisis of the void. He says you're Some kind of hero or champion good. We are in need of such a thing. Tazavesh is under threat from the void. The Shadow Guard. Excuse me. They threatened the work of the trust and my reputation. Excuse me again. As administrator. Okay, cool.
If there are no more, this managerial job.
What's up, Rhinestone? Welcome.
One crisis after another.
Leggy ring next week. Oh, nice.
These problems
Time locked for the main currency for it, of course. Time.
Zalatat.
Is this going to be spoiled for you? Yeah. If well, I don't know. If you've done Undermine, if you've done the whole story of Undermine, you'll. It's not really,
Tax
but yeah, there might be.
of the city.
Okay, so Shatharbs. We've already got stuff going on. Okay, let's talk to Locust Walker here.
Our fight continues.
Stay well and listen.
will
Let's see.
more flesh creatures from off-world be arriving to aid the trust? Never mind. I'll find the appropriate forms. Best to plan for chaos. Or worse, the Maw Walker to return.
The trust.
They are a coalition of cartels. Ba, Zai, Zo, and Om, as well as ethereals from the consortium. Tazavesh was acquired by the trust.
This reminds me of that one city in
Supply port,
Shadowlands.
recreation center,
This is Tazavesh.
project.
This is actually that place.
Our eco-domes are threatened by both the Shadow Guard.
Yeah, I really want to make an actual ecodome like on our planet. That'd be really cool.
Cartel Zo's
Like it'd be better than a zoo, right? Because the zoo animals only get a certain amount of space, but
founder.
ecodomes would you'd get like
The rival sorcerer Locust
I don't know.
Walker can solve this crisis.
5 miles, 6 miles to roam around.
I am skeptical. The only progress I have noticed is the increase of paperwork on my desk.
Poor you, dude. Poor you.
Valeria Windrunner and Azeroth's champion have my full support. I have the founders. I suggest you give them yours.
Very
That would
well.
explain it. Yeah, that. Yep. Yep. Right. So that does explain it, huh?
Access to the city. No need to sneak in or cause trouble.
Okay. Okay. So this time we have like permission to be here, I guess. That seems to be how it goes. This place is huge. Like this is absolutely massive. Like the sheer scale of it and everything. It's really cool. This is my very first time setting foot in here.
Arcane manifestations are out of control.
What's new in put you anything interesting or similar? There's these like echo domes and stuff like that. Not exactly like a little, not exactly like a little farm or anything. I guess it's kind of like a little farm. I'm not really sure how it works. I don't actually know a lot of what's going to be in this patch, just because I have not had time to look it up. Honestly, I am Takas, supplier of rare creatures destined to repopulate. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna like repopulate Tazav or not Tazavesh, Karish. So these creatures are vital. Engage with them in combat and subdue them and capture them. I'm a hunter, dude. Beat the escaped creatures in Tazavesh and return them. Okay.
Someone sabotaged
Cool.
enclosures through that portal.
Somehow an artifact in the menagerie has broken open, unleashing a swarm of... It's kind of probably going to be like Netherstorm a little bit, right? Also confirmed, we did kill Dimensius in Netherstorm. Yeah, we killed him in the quest line. So, you know. I need someone capable of getting this situation under control with no questions asked. Sure, buddy. No questions asked. 642 for starting gear. What the hell? Oh my god. That's insane. So, yeah, if you don't have... Dear Lord, that's crazy. You could probably solo heroics at this point with the gear from this, just these quests alone.
No. The barrier projectors. You, come here. I need competent assistance.
Update stone barrier projectors? Okay.
A pleasure.
Oh, they actually have the old achievements on Tazavesh here. Interesting. Wait, what? I gotta talk to this guy? What's he got for me? Oh. Not sure what that was about. Anyway, though, I guess, can we walk through this portal? Oh, yeah. Okay. Wonder if there's going to be any delves this expansion. Arcane entities destroyed. Oh my God in heaven. I feel like we're doing a lot of damage. Okay. To be fair, my sub is still active till the thing to simmer. I could log on to see, but I'd have to download the patch. Yeah. But apparently I downloaded it a long time ago. Didn't even realize. Like it's been saying for a while that my patch has been updated, or patch has been pre-uploaded or whatever. So they've actually had the patch done for a while, it seems. At least the last few weeks. What does this do? Command your pet to tear into the target, causing your pet to bleed. Your target to bleed for damage for blood chances, increases chances of some die. Dang! Okay, so that's a really good spell. Oh, we got misdirection. I like misdirection so much. Such a good spell. I love misdirection. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 of those barriers. We'll kill more of these entities. Definitely feel like we do a lot more damage. I'm not sure why, but oh my God. Wait, do we not have Dire Beast? Oh, Dire Beast is just passive now? Okay. Scoot all these down a little bit, I guess. Didn't think that would ever happen. Okay. So you just summon Dire Beast now with your spells, or maybe that was a talent that got switched. Not entirely sure. What is this? What is this, though? Shell cover. Bestial Wrath. I'm not sure what. Oh, is that just saying like I have Bestial Wrath active? Because that's pretty cool if it is. No? Oh, it's how the pack leader. No? Okay, got it. Okay, it is that. So basically it's saying whenever my next kill command is used, it does extra something. Okay, hello, Polly got buffed yet again. What a shocker. I know, right? They only get buffed every single patch. It's not, you know, it's fine. But it looks like Beastmaster got buffed up a lot. Apparently they're now supposedly slightly better than Marksman, which they were quite far behind Marksman. Imagine if you just like playing a certain spec and it just changed like every week. That'd be crazy. Or every 4 months. Don't get me wrong, it's gotta happen, right? They gotta balance the game in some way, but like I'm just gonna say with Beastmaster, even if it's the worst spec, I don't really care for now. And Beastmaster's not actually my favorite spec. Actually my favorite spec would be Marksman. And the reason why I'm Beastmaster is because of the exotic pet stuff. But I really enjoy Beastmaster anyway. When I was playing WoW, I couldn't get into Hunter, to be honest. Not much of a sucker for self-sustain. I'm too much of a sucker for self-sustain. I absolutely, you know how I am. I actually am a main, I'm a main paladin, right? But I do like, Hunter is my second favorite class in WoW. Definitely not my favorite, but it is my second favorite. Oh, you can fly here! Why was I expecting us not to be able to fly here? I don't really know why. But I certainly was not expecting flight capabilities. You can fly in the... Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so cool. Okay. Alright. I genuinely was not expecting flight. I know in Karish I was expecting flight, but I was not expecting it in the Veiled Market. Okay, skimmed or patch, not supposed to the same stuff. Mythic Raid mount looks cool, but okay. Well, I mean, yep. I think this will be pretty cool. I think this zone, or I think that Karash will be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for it. Okay. Though I do have a little bit of something here to explain something that's going to be a little bit different for the channel here, in a good way. It's going to be a fun thing. Okay, I'll explain it. Let me finish these quests real quick, and then I will explain it. I don't think there's a whole lot of people on just yet. No, there's really not, which is kind of surprising to me. What is it? Wednesday today? Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday. Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday can be a little bit low sometimes. Okay, but let's see. I need one more projector. Excuse me. The zones blizzards always look cool, but personally I'm not a fan of the seasonal model, as you know. Too much FOMO for me. Yeah, that's fair. I don't play the game that way. I used to, and well, actually no, I never really did play the game that way. I'm just like, I'll just do whatever I want in the game. Obviously with this challenge that's changed a tad bit, but actually that's part of something I'm going to explain here in just a minute. If I could find my way the hell out of here. Where the hell am I? It's not that way. Is it this way? No, because it's not a door. How do I get out of here? Oh, what is it? Oh, there's like proto drakes in here. Oh, that's how cool. What is this? Oh, a skeleton lasher or skeletal dinosaur. Huh. How strange. Okay, let me try to find out how to get the hell out of here. Honestly, I'm so lost. Is it? Oh, it's a door. I didn't know it was a door actually. Good old unstable manifestation. Okay. Kill you. And we will come over here and turn in these quests, I guess. You there.
Zeal is just another kind of oath.
Okay.
May you succeed in your endeavor.
Oh, cool. We actually got some appearances there. I think the non-seasonal model versus seasonal model both have their ups and downs. I think a mix of Guild Wars 2 and WoW's gearing system would be cool rather than completely replacing gear. You upgrade it. I actually think that would not work in WoW very well. And that's because, like, I just think people like their different tier sets. They tried to get rid of tier sets a while ago, and it just was a disaster. Everyone complained. I complained. I didn't even play in-game content, and I complained. People really like their tier sets. I'm telling you. If you want to get rid of tier sets in WoW, you've got to get rid of all your players and then reset everything, which may not be a bad thing. I don't know, but I didn't mean for WoW, I meant for MMOs. Oh, I see what you're saying. But I'm just saying, like, WoW did try that. They actually did try to be very, like, modern and, like, oh, you're just gonna have the same gear and you're gonna upgrade it. They did that with Legion artifact weapons. People just didn't like it. I liked the Legion artifact weapon because it was done in a good way. I think with what you're saying, right? So I actually think it's a good idea. As long as the item like changes over time, right? Like it becomes, I don't know, engraved with like a different color or something like that, you know, and then you could like transmog it to look like something else if you wanted to. I think that'd be kind of cool, actually. I see what you're saying though. You guys retrieve you so there aren't really any upgrades. Oh, really? Morphs, yeah. Yeah, if it like morphed, or maybe you could even choose how it morphs. Like, you could, I don't know. Like, see, that's what everyone thought the Titan Forge gear was gonna be in BFA, right? I don't think you played in I think you started playing in Shadowlands, if I remember right. I don't remember, but in BFA they had the Titan Forge armor. Everyone thought it was like gonna be this like huge, like your items just upgrade as you go along, and they did, but you still had to get new ones. Oh, it's like okay. Yeah, this legendary gear, which I'm working on, completed every slot for all types, is the same stat wise. Okay. Interesting. Oh my gosh. I keep hitting the mic. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're not getting any new gear yet, which is a good thing.
It is good to see our ethereal
Wait, did I not do this one? Oh, I guess I didn't. What? Oh, there's another quest out here. Okay, I was like, what is happening? I didn't realize this quest is over here. So let's go do that real quick. Oh, look. Oh, there's a ton of stuff. Okay. What, I've got to, like, weaken them and then tame them, basically? Oh, okay, you just damage them all the way. Okay. I was going to say, I don't really know exactly what to do here. Dang. Look at all the beasts we have. What in the world? So you could just summon multiple beasts. Kind of reminds me of it definitely reminds me of like demonology warlocks. Where you could just summon a bunch of mobs at people. I think it's kind of random chance, but it's still kind of cool. Even solo targeting, we're doing almost 1 million, which is, for a solo target for Beastmaster, is pretty freaking good. Usually as solo target, you may do about 700,000, but we're doing like almost 1 million. It's extremely helpful if you like trying out new builds. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Is the gear like transferable between like different builds and stuff, or do you have to like get new gear for each build? For the way you're talking, I'd assume the former, not the latter. Okay. I wonder, can we tame these guys? Just out of curiosity. Cannot be tamed. I didn't think so. Some quest animals specifically you cannot tame. I have noticed that. Listeners, which is QOL, you can stat swap to whatever type you want, and then when you're out of combat. Plus free mog swapping and extracting runes. Oh, nice. It's extremely helpful if you like trying out new builds. There's light, heavy, medium in each class. Can use a specific one, and there's different stat types like Celestial, Berserker, Gibbs. Okay, cool. I was wondering, are there different classes in Guild Wars? Like, what are the classes in Guild Wars? Just like Hunter, Mage, Rogue, or is it just all warrior classes? I can't. It's been so long since I played Guild Wars 2. We're talking over 10 years probably since I played it. No, not 10 years. I was probably out of high school. I was probably early college when I started playing Guild Wars 2. There was a new expansion coming out. I think it was the first expansion coming out, actually. I literally thought it was like not a scam, but I thought it was like weird that you just bought the game and just had it. I was very confused with that. I thought maybe it just wasn't good. Maybe they're just trying to get rid of it, but no. Guild Wars 2 has still survived all these years. Okay. All the problems were solved. Okay.
These
Cool.
aren't accidents. This is sabotage. The Shadow Guard are already in Tazavesh. We forestall extinction.
Investigate the void presence? Okay.
My past does not differ. Do you sense that, Valeria?
Yes, a void presence.
Ooh, not good.
Get to safety, Omen. Champion, with me.
Oh. Oh, we're gonna fight somebody? Where'd he go? Where did Locust Walker go? Oh, here he is.
This void presence is fresh. It hasn't faded at all. Champion, can you see it? Follow the trail.
Okay. Mesmere, Necromancer, Guardian Thief, etc. Okay. I made Mesmere. What is a Mesmere? Oh, wait, you're explaining. Which is basically all around shattering illusions of yourself for damage. Oh! See, I've always thought WoW needed like an illusory class. I think that'd be so cool. Or a summoning class or something like that. I mean, I know we have like Warlock and crap, but I mean like actual like summon like illusions to fight for you. That'd be really cool. Uh-oh.
Must be in hiding. On your
Uh-oh.
word, I'll drag them from the shadows.
Uh-oh, are we gonna see a void person here?
Our fight continues. I'll drive them into the open. You must deal with them. Mencius must be stopped.
Man, we haven't fought Ethereals since... There was some in Legion, but man, it's been a long time since we fought Ethereals. Like, we're talking like literally since Outland. There have been ethereals throughout. Wow, of course, like, you know, Void Storage in Pandaria. Then you, of course, you had Shadowlands, which had a bunch of ethereals. But I mean, like, I feel like, oh, you know what? I take that back. In Legion, we fought a heck of a lot of ethereals. Whenever the Void in
I sense
Argus,
more movement.
fought a ton of them in Argus. Now that I think about it. But other than that, it's been a while. I'm really shocked they didn't put the allied race of ethereal in this expansion.
Was correct.
Or at least, like, maybe the pre-patch. Maybe they'll do a pre-patch event with ethereals. Wait, this guy is not... Oh, no, he's fully bandaged. I'm like, wait, this guy's not fully bandaged. Maybe he's not fully, like, ethereal. I think they are. Also, what's cool is abilities are tied to what weapons you use. For example, my Mesmer abilities are not the same. For example, if you use sword dive. Interesting, you know, versus a great sword. That actually, I'm really interested in like making a game myself one day, and I've always thought that like should I like just have all the abilities the same, or maybe like change the abilities per weapon type you're using, etc. I don't know. I know World of Warcraft used to have some of that, but they've gotten rid of all of it pretty much. They used to have like, oh, bows and guns were incredibly different. They used different ammo. They used different things. Daggers. Some abilities would require daggers. Some would require one-handed swords, etc. Now it's just you. Whatever you put on your character, you can use. The only exception with that, I think Rogue still... I think Subtlety does require daggers, maybe. But freaking Outlaw, you could literally use a one-handed axe. Or, well, not axe, maybe, but... You can use whatever the hell you want. The Shadow Guard, of course. Okay. Still no new gear, which I'm happy about. I don't really want to get rid of the gear I worked really hard for. I didn't know it'd be this egregious. Oh, I gotta choose my reward. It doesn't really matter.
Maximum efficiency is possible. Does this affect...
Oh, there's a cutscene. Wait, Dimensions is coming here?
The all-devouring. His return grows.
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, wow.
Invaders!
They raid our energy to feed their master. Champion, Windrunner, we have a city to save.
Okay.
We forestall extinction. Their leader, where could they be hiding?
I fixed the barrier projectors. Set them up. Hurry.
Stay alert.
Okay. A new gun. It's still not better than what I have. That's a gun? Hold on. This is a gun? That is pretty cool. Okay. I like that. Okay, blaster. Literally a blaster. I like it. I like it. If you want a high APM class like WoW has, you can play Elementalist, which is basically attunes with the 4. Okay, cool. Paladin has differences. Some exclusive shield or tuner weapons for some abilities. Oh, nice. Those animations aren't as bad as the cutscenes, but I was kidding. Craft on 4, but could be better if you compare to the past expansions, not gonna lie. Yeah, that was a little janky, but it was definitely way better than the last patch. For sure. The last patch was kinda sketch. Oh, we gotta kill these things. Shadow Guard. 30 members of the Shadow Guard came. Came? What? Killed. Okay. Okay, we got that. Oh, I was gonna mention what we're gonna do. Okay. So I've got something that we're probably gonna end up doing. So that post I had for you guys to vote on. Now, at first we had a very high probability that we were going to be doing the current expansion and everything in the current expansion, but things have changed. Let's see if I can pull it up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it up on my computer. My computer's kind of weird in some regards. Like, Here it is. Okay, I don't know why it's faded out. I don't know why YouTube has done this a couple times. Okay, originally Focus on the War Within and current content was like way ahead, and then like overnight it went all the way to 44% to the Wheel of Death. So it looks like what we're going to do is actually going to we're going to use our Wheel of Death to choose what expansion we're going to be focusing on. Was a post on YouTube? Yes, it was. Yep. I think you probably voted for it. Not a sarcasm. I'm pretty. I'm sure you. I'm sure if you didn't see it, then feel free to go vote. But yeah. So we're probably going to be doing the Wheel of Death, which is going to be very interesting. Which might mean that we abandon our current content stuff, which is, you know, that's fine. Because I've always been a casual WoW player. I'd have to make some exceptions because of how WoW is at the moment. Obviously, if I do the Wheel of Death, then PvP is still going to be able to be done. World events are going to be able to be done. Any like time walking or trial of style or anything like that would have to still be able to be done, because otherwise we're just going to get so far behind we'll never be able to complete it. Shattered and Trumpet Core. Where are those? So, but yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing the Wheel of Death, which is, I'm going to make it a lot of fun. At least for myself. I don't know if anyone else will think it's fun, but I will think it's fun. Why is it saying that there's like something here? Barrier protection placed? How do I do that? Excuse me. I'm a little confused what this is saying here. Do I need to do something? What? Oh, I was like, what is happening? Not sure what's going on there. Wheel of Death equals die equals punishment. No. Wheel of Death means the wheel chooses the expansion I focus on, as opposed to me choosing. So that means we could get stuck in Shadowlands or Battle for Azeroth or Warlords of Draenor for a hell of a long time. So I'm going to let the Wheel of Death decide. I was fine with either option. That's why I gave all three options, because I'm like, I don't really care, to be honest. But it could be fun to see what the community thinks. And it's so far we have 89 votes, and 44% of those votes have been all for the Wheel of Death. So yeah, it looks like that's what we're going to be doing. I'll let the post go until midnight my time. So we'll see there. Oh, might not work well in WoW. Forgot about power. Paladin thing. Oh, hold on. Isn't Paladin thing was a while, but there really isn't a Paladin for Gears of War 2. Closest thing is Guild Wars 2, Gears of War. I keep saying GW. I think of Gears of War. Guild Wars 2. Closest thing is Guardian. Okay, gotcha. Might not work for a while. Forget about power, especially. AB powers. What is AB power? Is that just like attack power? Okay. In Guild Wars. Whoa. Welcome, Duck Collector. Hope you're doing well. Duck Collector, have you seen the post yet? It looks like we might be doing the Wheel of Death. It looks like that's probably going to end up happening. Okay. We gotta rescue civilians too.
To safety. We will hold them off.
Interesting. Hey! Oh, no sarcasm, you moved over. Okay. Oh crap, debt collectors. Guy gotta run. Gotta pay the taxes. Oh gosh. Well, good luck. Though, if you were ever missing and someone wanted to find you, the IRS could do it. So, Wheel of Death sounds good here in case my poll doesn't cast go through. Okay, gotcha. No, you're good. I think your vote probably did go through. I'd imagine, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. I think the Wheel of Death. So I've got an idea for it, and you guys, since you're live, you're gonna learn, or you're gonna get ahead of the game. I'm gonna make a post about this tomorrow, probably. If I remember to. I've been very, very, very busy. That's why there's not been shorts. But the way I'm going to do the Wheel of Death is not just going to be the Wheel of Death picks and then we go on. It's going to be the Wheel of Death picks with, like, we're going to go through all the expansions. The last expansion, so every time the wheel ends on an expansion, we're eliminating it. The expansion that is remaining after all the other expansions are gone is going to be the expansion that we're stuck playing until we complete it. And I actually do have permission from Shax. I don't know if you guys watch him. He's kind of does something similar to what I do. He started before me, and he's also got 20,000 subscribers, so he's a little bit ahead of me. But he actually gave me permission to use expansion lock and everything in it. So we might end up calling it expansion lock, though there is going to be a twist. I'm not doing exactly what he's doing. For me, I'm able to, do PvP, and I'm able to go to other expansions for leveling and etc. That's really it, though. I love that idea. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun, man. I'm a little nervous because we could get stuck with my least favorite expansion, which is not Shadowlands, by the way. Shadowlands is not my least favorite expansion. So if we get stuck in Shadowlands, that'd actually be okay. And actually, it doesn't really matter what expansion we get stuck in. But the expansion I want the least is probably going to be BFA. BFA has been at the bottom of my list for expansion since it came out. Like the day it came out, I'm just like, yeah, no, this ain't it, bro. I did like some of the lore, and I liked some of the cutscenes, and some of the lore was just garbage though. But I mean, the music was great. The atmosphere was good for what they had. I think they could have done a lot better. Obviously, there's a lot of things that they're not liking it. But if we get stuck with BFA, guys, I'm blaming you. For no reason, but I'm going to blame you anyway. What is up with this? It says that there is... Oh, here it is. They're really hard to see in this, like, yellow background. I'd like to see you in Shadowlands. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alliance BFA. Alliance BFA is really cool. I really wish I had played Alliance BFA. And they got to help you if you get Shadowlands. There are so many transmogs. Plus all the souls. My God. The souls. The soul shapes are going to be the end of me. I don't even know how to get it. I have no idea how to even start getting them, let alone getting them. Yeah, but the one caveat is I'm going to have to make a caveat that if a world event is out, the world event trumps over the expansion lock. Like it almost like is a key to unlock it until the world event is over. We can help with Shadowlands. Yeah, I'm gonna need help with the raids and stuff. Some of the especially some of the achievements in Shadowlands. Okay. Okay. I don't know the raids. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know them either. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how difficult they are, or easy. I've never done a raid in Shadowlands, not even once. I've never set foot into a single raid in Shadowlands. I did not do anything in Shadowlands raiding-wise. Or even, I didn't even do heroics in Shadowlands. I just explored. That's basically all I did in Shadowlands. This is crazy. There's a lot in this little quest line here. Okay. Well, we got the cores. Now we just need to kill more. What do we get for the... we get 23 gold and 10 Valor Stones? Why in the world would we ever do this? Is there like an achievement for it? Because otherwise I'm not doing it. Ouch, my face just got slapped by a meteor. That's fun. Quest for War Within, Sojourner of Undermine. We are so close to being done with Undermine. Like, quest-wise, I should say. Never enough. Okay. Life on the farm. I'm just looking for Sand Squall, Song of Secrets. No, Fate of the Kieran Tour, Soldier of Hollowfall, busier than ever. I don't know. I don't know if the bonus objectives count for like an achievement. I hope not. I hate bonus objectives. I think bonus objectives are like one of the worst thing WoW has ever like. It's not really that big of a deal. I just think they're so boring. Like, go kill 50 enemies in this area and you get like 20 gold and half a bar of experience. Okay, sure, man.
There is much left to do.
Okay, we need to. We'll only need to kill 5 more though, so we'll see if it's actually worth it or not. I'll join you though if you aren't too late. What do you mean too late? Too late for what? Okay. Oh, you mean like too late online? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I only stream slightly late, guys. Come on. That's not that late. Why did that sound like a Togekiss? That whatever that noise was, it sounded like a Togekiss. If you're familiar with Pokemon, you know what I'm talking about. That was just really strange. Streaming time, school starts the 25th. Yep. School starts the 26th for me. That is another thing to talk about. Streaming is going to get a little interesting because... oh, wait, hold on. I just saw Duck Collector plus all the Covenant stuff. Yeah, the Covenant stuff. We have to go through 4 Covenant campaigns. All the way to the end in Shadowlands. So that's going to be crazy. I have alarm clock will be totally lost in the race. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Another thing to talk about, I am going to be starting school back up here in just a few weeks. And that means that my streaming schedule is going to be a little weird during that time. There might be streams where I start really early and some that I don't. Some days I just don't stream at all. Because the way that I'm going to be doing, I might add another class to my schedule because I want to graduate within 2 years of grad, or 2.5 years of grad school. Whereas the way I'm looking right now, it's going to be 3 years of grad school, and I really don't want to do that. Oh my God, we do a lot of, dang! Look at that! We're almost at 2 million DPS when it's AoE. Okay, we got significantly buffed. I was nowhere close to that before. Okay. Wow, I'm shocked, to be honest. So, AoE damage for Beastmaster Hunters is really buffed right now. I'm getting my butt kicked, that's why I'm... Okay. And the WH releases say Hunters got nerfed. It's possible. It's possible they got nerfed overall, but I don't feel like it. Maybe just every other class got better, but if this is nerfed, what do they do with the other classes? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this does not feel nerfed to me. This feels like significantly buffed.
Don't assume victory.
Don't assume your face, Illyrio. Okay, let's scrap this, and we'll go... I've not seen any citizens to save at all, hardly. We're probably just gonna fly around and grab them. Like, look at this spell right here. This is insane. Whatever this spell does, it, like, kills people instantaneously. Now, it is a minute cooldown, so I guess it is considered, like, a soft cooldown. But, oh my god, does it do a lot of damage. Okay. Let's rescue you.
Find cover. We'll deal with the threat.
Is there any more citizens somewhere? Like, I need 5 more citizens. Dang. Any in here? Nope. Okay. So we'll go back out, I guess. Alright. I guess we could still fly? Yeah, okay. So we can just... kinda go look for the citizens. There's one.
Quickly, I believe the Shadow God worked for Xalatath, despite the goblin's rumors. Find cover. We'll deal with the
Look at these little boats. Those are cool.
go. We'll keep the Shadow Guard at bay.
That's a really cool reveal at the beginning of this, though. That all of the people from Shadowlands, all of the little ethereals, they're all from the same place. That is insane. But they just like are so far removed that I guess some either don't remember or they just like have kind of abandoned that completely. That's a really cool reveal, unless that's a I don't think there's a retcon. I don't think so. Because I don't think it was ever mentioned. I always assumed they were of the same species somehow, or of the same like type, but I didn't know that. But that confirmed right there that they really are. Okay. Hello. Let's not get stunned. Oh. Okay, we gotta find a couple more citizens. I think, yeah, there's one. One more, okay.
Hurry. Maybe Locust Walker is right. Xalatan
Whoa,
isn't
look at that
behind
sand.
this. She's somewhere scheming.
Oh, there actually is one here. Cool. Okay. Let's go over here. And then we'll go... where are you? Ah, there we go. Okay, cool.
Well done.
I feel sorry for these guys. Who, the brokers? The brokers? You feel sorry for the brokers? I do too. I've been doing the audio stores 2/3, and comments about not being able to touch other hands to skin broke my heart. I've not finished them yet. I've watched the first like 15 minutes of the very first one. You did Lore Master Show this quest line where he talks about them and the various versions they have. No, I haven't done that. I've only done the Arthas Lore Master Show. Or Lore Walker Show. Lore Walker Show.
May your aim never falter.
I'm trying to avoid that pat there. Okay.
There is much left to do.
Oh, seriously?
Path to victory.
We're gonna have to kill those guys.
Know your target.
Okay, what do you say? Sealing the shadows.
Stay alert.
Look of in good condition.
Find the path to victory.
Oh wow, we just got a bunch of stuff. I don't know why this is not.
May your
We got-
aim must get the Guardians working again. Tazavesh depends
Hold on.
on this.
I gotta
for
look
their
at it.
survival.
We got Entropic. Oh, you get all the Entropic stuff. Wow, these are actually really well done. Look at that. Look at that. These are actually really well done. I'm very excited about this. Dang. Okay. I feel like it's been a while since I mean, I like the Undermine gear, don't get me wrong, but this is like a whole nother level. Like, this is a gun. It's like Burning Crusade levels of stuff here.
Danger lurks.
Okay.
Find the path.
And we just got a bunch more. Okay. Cudgel of Okay, that's pretty cool. I like the purple tint to them. That's a pretty cool shield. Okay, cool. I'm liking the transmog in this season. Ugh. You need to go do that before going any further to fix this. I unfortunately I won't have time, I don't think, because you know, well, we might not be in the war within any much longer, so we'll see what happens. We might end up right back in the war within though, so you never know.
These constructs will defend the city. Without soldiers, Tazavesh will never defeat the Shadow Guard.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you jerk. I was so close. Okay, there we go. Loot this guy, and we'll carry on. That's 2 out of 5. Where are the other? Oh, they're like all over the. Oh, I've seen these guys around. Okay. I thought they were NPCs. I didn't realize they were actual like
Shadow Guard
stone
have grown
guards.
stronger since I last fought them.
Does this mean we're technically back in a Shadowlands area because we're in the city of Tazavesh? Is that, I mean, it's technically it was in the Shadowlands, right? So this is very interesting. Yeah, the Arthas one was cool, but the other 2 customs deal with 11.2. Okay, gotcha. I will do them eventually. I just don't know when.
Don't assume victory.
So one thing, if we do go to a different expansion, there will be a buffer period where I will try to clean up as much as possible. Like, let's say we don't get the War Within. I'll try to clean up as much as possible all the other things I have that are loose ends. Like, for example, I need to finish Legion Lore Master. I'm only like, I don't know. I only have to finish Suramar, so we'd probably clean up that area. We do a couple cleanup things here and there, just because we need to not leave any loose ends
Let's find
before we
Lucas.
change everything up.
He was looking for the Shadow Guard leader.
Okay.
These
All
brothers'
right.
containment suits are breached. This will take a while to mend. Survival is our utmost priority.
This guy looks like it beat the tar out of me. Commander of the Shadow Guard, Shadow Lords Al-Azhar, has assaulted the shelter of the Trust. I am preoccupied with assisting these injured brokers. I dare not leave, or their soul's energy will pour out. Ow! Imagine how painful that would be. Your soul just pours out of you like it's water or something. Must have been in you. Venture forth. Okay. Okay, we get some rep bonuses here. Okay.
Locust Walker and
I'm ready the quest for like an hour or so.
You
So
have
not much
to
time
be
event.
ready.
Okay, yep, that's good. Oops, no, that's actually not what I wanted to do at all. As a matter of fact, that's not good. Let's look for trinket. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I've planned to do them earlier. I just never got a chance because they just had like they literally had 6 events at once. So there's no, my hands were tied. Like there's nothing I could do about that. 6 events at one time. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. What do we got here? Is he not in here? What's going on with this? There he is. Okay.
The void conquers all.
And we are dead. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay, Locust Walker, what do you got to say to us?
Our fight continues.
We'll get 2,000 rep. Without the leader Shadow Guard's assault is crippled. Okay, he was not very strong, but then again, I'm actually not too bad geared even for this patch.
The
So
Shadow Guard would have won if not for your allies' warning. It's time we were introduced.
But Illyria, we've already met.
No! We need her!
I see you haven't changed at all.
what?
You have joined forces with her. Have you lost your mind?
We are desperate. If Dimensius is revived, then all worlds will be devoured.
You broke my dark heart, Illyria. Without it, I cannot prevent Dimensius's return. At least, not on my own.
This is madness. We cannot trust her.
I'm not asking you to trust her. asking you to trust me.
Ooh. Wow. Well,
Dimensius
dang.
must be stopped. My past
That
does not
sucks.
define me.
When Karish was destroyed, it was shattered fragments of dimensions across the great dark beyond. Under the guise of vengeance, the Nexus King Shaladar sought out untethered fragments of the Void Lord only to collect them and reforge them in his dimension, in our dimension. Okay. What is left of the home?
Do what
Mitch is starting this once more. There is no one who knows his methods better than his former harbinger, Zalateth. I would not say that we can trust her, but we can work with her. She fears the All-Devouring's wrath after her betrayal. Oh, okay. We can't afford to turn her away a potential ally. Think of how many was saved from the Void Lord's hunger. Get your bearings in the city. The four of us saved together. I will convince Illyria. Okay, well, good luck convincing Illyria with that one.
That monster.
I like how she's actually listed as, like,
Windrunner.
hated.
You must trust me. We have no better options.
Tell me what you need.
Why are you surprised to see me here, champion? I can recognize raw energy when I see it, and I haven't had my gaze on you for some time. I'm pleased that we're in a position where we need each other. You won't get to Dimensions without me. I cannot satiate my hatred of the Void Lord without you. I will let you in on a little secret as well. I'm in no shape to do this on my own. After all, you helped Illyria foil my plans in Khazalgar. I need allies to do this, as do you. Okay.
I cannot believe you would partner with her. She's trying to kill me.
We've all tried to kill each other. Focus on the Void Lord, who will devour us all if he emerges.
You have every reason to hate her. For now, we need to work together.
Straight up, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Smashed into as many shards as Koresh. But you've allowed the Shadow Guard to piece him back together.
I should just end her. Why are you protecting her, Locust Walker?
It pains me to admit, but if we are to get you and the champion anywhere near Dimensius, then we need her expertise.
That means if you kill me, then you destroy Azeroth.
Good point.
That would be my next stop if I were a Void Lord.
I am not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me. Set aside your hunt, Windrunner. You will see why this is necessary.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Okay, that was pretty cool. It's interesting. I want to see how this plays out. Hopefully they don't go the route of, you know, the last patch and just say, oh, everybody's friends now. Or, like, just let her go. But so far, I mean, that's an interesting plot point right there. I enjoyed that. It's kind of nice just being in the current lore because I have just been so far behind in the lore of WoW. Probably Mists of Pandaria, I got the lore a lot. Mists of Pandaria, Warlord's Draenor got the lore. Legion definitely got the lore. And then BFA, I don't know, not really. I just know that Sylvanas was pretty rough there. Where's Grubber? I want to go kill Grubber real quick while he's there. It says he's right here. Oh, my big boy. That is one big boy right there. Look at this guy. It's a big boy. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, okay, quite a bit actually. 6 Sunless Carapace. Holy frick. Okay. This place is so cool looking. You guys gotta admit, the freaking WoW art team is just... Oh my god. There's like no way to describe how good they are. Like, I don't understand. Like, this game could be absolutely... Like, even BFA, like, the art team was just absolutely fantastic and everything else was garbage. It's like, wow. This stuff is incredible. There's a treasure chest. Coins. Wait, what?
So this is what has become of Koresh.
Down here, I guess. This ledger contains foundational economic history by Azro Oko on the history of coins, debt, and credit, and the philosophy underpinnings of Koresh monetary circa 238 before Dimensius. Oh, wow, they actually measured that as before Dimensius because that's what destroyed their home. The idea that the coin replaced the practice of a barter, a story often used to show progression time pre-Menusa civilization to our current modern... Dear Lord, someone was having some fun sitting there and writing stuff. Current modern multi-state economies is entirely an invention of previous writers and has no basis in history or archaeology. That's not to say that the ancient Koreshi did not barter, but the story of an economic system based on trading a livestock animal for an equivalent amount of grain as an early form of economic system was just made up. Giving no thought to the issues of valuation mismatch, standardization problems, and the varying inefficiencies in labor produced into the process of determining value for... Dear Lord. They wanted to portray our ancestors as foolish. Okay. Coin is not the physical embodiment of livestock or grain. It is the embodiment of an oath. Okay. I never did memorize the sacred poems. The coin is an element to our concept of the exchange because it combines 2 of 3 of the 3 elements. Also equate to death. What? This is like very philosophical. Oaths tie us to... What in the world is this? And to other members of the community, as societies grow larger, keeping track of these sacred promises becomes difficult. This is not necessary for more personal or spiritual oaths. I need not inform the residents of Tazavesh that I have fulfilled my vow to take a daily constitutional to improve health, but as our societies grow larger, the web of obligations become more elaborate. The debts we owe or call in grow ever more complex to record. I can tell. My long-winded ledgers may have value to scholars of the exchange, but little value to the former farmer of grain or the rancher of livestock in the wilds. Does my oath to finish this very tome hold value to them? Is that equivalent to their oath to feed the community? How do we compare such values of desperate oaths? Wow. Coin, it is a record of my oath to the publisher to put my thoughts in order. Dear Lord. In this calendar year on oath. Oh my gosh, okay. Livestock is slaughtered, dressed, and fresh in the market, or a technomancer's oath to the blind essence of flame. This is very philosophical. This is like a super philosophical, like, debate about what a coin actually is. Like, someone was like, oh, you know what, I'm going to use my philosophy degree about this coin. I'm out of water. Good thing I got another bottle of water right here. Dear Lord. Someone's using their philosophy degree, I can tell. I can heat my tea in the afternoon. Different oaths, abstract but more important in value. Their physical value because they fulfill oaths we have made, the story of our professions, and contribute in some way to community at large. This is why the oracles of Koresh, is it Koresh or Koresh? View the coin in the same sacred category as death and rebirth. All of them are grand acts of transmutation. Wow, that was a lot. What was that for? It was for something. Interesting. I guess there's a quest involved with those, but... Oh, there's actually a delve here. Void Razor Sanctuary. Okay. There's a little delve there. That's kind of cool. Wait, what? Is that aroma cookies? Something like that? Whoa, look how blue this place is. Okay, is it in here? I want my cookies. Okay, it says there's something to click here, but I don't... Oh, it's like behind the... Oh my gosh, this is like an actual recipe of cookies. I feel like there's some kind of like... It's awful. I never thought it'd be the one that says, but you actually need to cut back on the spice. It's overwhelming. I can't even taste the chocolate. Don't get me started on the mouthfeel. The cookie is gritty and the what in the world are these like little notes? It's kind of cool. Okay. Well, you know what? If you ever want like a philosophical debate, just gather all those. And also you can learn how to make cookies apparently. What an interesting style. In a good way. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I think that's very unique. Very unique.
Let us exchange words.
Registration. Okay. So let's search your registration. Please enter your name. What do we want to do here? Double O champion. I like it. Double O champion. Maybe we'll do that one. Void's Bane. I'd rather stay anonymous. Illyria's lackey. Zalatheth's best friend. Oh dear God. Logos Walker's newer apprentice. Griffin, a hunter. Azeroth's champion. Let's just do Griffin, a hunter. I think it's probably the best one. Please state your business. This is just like the one in Dragonflight. Contributing to the war efforts, defeating the Shadow Guard, destroying Dementius, looking for rare animals, looking for rare materials, supporting my ethereal friends. I was dragged into this mess again. The void is where the real power is. Oh God, I'm just following. I'm just following the elf. Opening a happy scarf business. What is it? What is a happy scarf business? Hold on, I gotta look this up. What is a happy scarf business? Happy scarf biz. Is this like a real thing? Oh, it's like making those handmade scarves or whatever. Oh my gosh. That's pretty funny actually. Okay. Okay, why don't we just say destroying Dementius? On done. Thank you for protecting the city. Because of you, we can continue the most important venture in Tazavash, commerce. Okay. Okay, I'd like to use your service. What do you have for sale? A phase regulator. I don't know what that even is, but it's one copper, so. Wait, hold on. I don't know what any of that is. Okay, so talk to the quartermaster. Hello, quartermaster.
Last, we return to Karesh.
Oh my dear lord, you have a lot of crap, don't you? What is this? Oh, what the frick is this thing? This is like something out of Dragon Ball Z. Like, look at this. Dear lord. That's creepy. That's the only thing I can explain with that. That's real creepy. Dude, I'm really liking these little transmogs. They're really cool. Ooh, I like this mount a lot. Look at that. There's a lot of cool items in this patch. It's a dangerous place. Fleshling, the wasteland is no place for the faint of heart. Is no place for even my people. And we no longer have hearts. Well, good point. The broken shards of the planet contain dangers in every corner. If you aren't careful, you spawn someone to ambush from deadly ethereals who have gone feral. Oh, they're feral ethereals. I didn't even know that. Falling into the hands of fate. Okay, well, that's not going to be fun, I guess. Okay, so we need to talk to the flight master. Oh, so are we above Karesh right now? Is that what's going on? We're like above Karesh? That's kind of what it sounds like. Otherwise, why would we be going to the flight master, right? Stay a while and listen to Illyria at the docks. Okay. Oh, we are at we're like. This is so cool. I like this. Is this the raid for Dimension Echo Dome? Oh, there's like raids for different Echo Domes? Okay. Here's the flight path.
So this is what has become of Karesh.
Our world is a shattered husk. Brave Koreshi made the trip over to salvage what we can. Okay, I'd like to talk about something else. Okay. We don't have a flight path there.
Too long to fail.
All right, Illyria, what you got for us?
May your aim never.
Karesh was always harsh and unforgiving. Using our Rishi ribbons, the oracles turned the merciless wastes into a garden.
Rishi ribbons?
Relics from old Karesh that were used by the rabble, as dangerous as they are powerful.
Morning, Space Pirate.
So
Welcome to the stream.
powerful that I
Hope you're doing well.
betrayed the all-devouring. I thought the ribbons would deliver me from his service.
You were here before. Is this all you're doing?
I was merely the harbinger to Dimensius. I did not destroy this world.
I mean, isn't that the same thing, though?
We forestall extinction.
There's a small island to the northeast of here called Overlook Zo Shul. My scouts have been searching for a way to into the Mana Forge Omega. It's been so long. What, the last Mana Forge was in Outlands, right? This is actually kind of cool. I'm kind of excited about
Do
this.
what we must. The Trust sent scouts to observe the Shadow Guard's Mana Forge. Come along, champion.
Any new changes in 11? I heard Blizz want to get rid of add-ons as a whole. Some were integrated into Wano. I haven't seen any difference with me,
You have my
but
opinion.
I could be wrong, obviously. Like, I just... the bank looks different now. It's actually better in some ways, I guess. Oops. Wow, look at this. I'm actually pretty impressed. This is kind of cool. Wow. This is so Netherstorm was my favorite zone in the Burning Crusade, and this is basically Netherstorm 2.0. I'm liking this. I understand Illyria want players to get rid of her old god boss, yeah. Yep, the good old Dimensius. And it was confirmed that we did kill Dimensius in a random quest line in Netherstorm, so this is a little bit better than that, I guess.
Dimensius. His power is so great that no mortal can approach without being destroyed.
Okay. Okay, cool. We're good. Alright. I hope my scouts will find a way to enter safely. Good luck, buddy.
My past does not define
So
me.
great that even Shadow's aura radiates a power. It is why Koreshi were changed to beings of energy. It was the only way we could survive his presence. Dang. I'd hope my scouts... That's insane. You can't even be around him, or you'd turn into energy. Okay. Find the scouts.
Valeria and the champion need to enter the Mana Forge if we are to destroy the All-Devouring. It is dangerous. My scouts search for a means to get you and your allies inside.
Cool. Zone looks kind of like Prince song Purple Rain. Yeah, pretty much. But it's freaking cool. That's for sure. Dang. This ethereal's wrappings have traces of void energy swirling around them. A quick search reveals a hidden ripped pocket. Its contents gone. Weird. Okay. Is this got like dead or something? A little confused there, but whatever.
You have my attention.
Ooh. Wait, this is actually like a lost pet. That's interesting. Because I did lose one. I was supposed to get another Curious Oracle hatchling, and it like completely glitched out, and I never got it. So that actually is actually a real lost pet there. I've never seen that before. Through its wrappings are sharp blade. Okay. Caused by sharp blade. What's the rumors on 11 will be Tinker introduced to who knows? So that means 11 Void Lords are the main threat. I don't know if Void Lords are the main threat or if it's still gonna be Xal'atath at the. Well, this is the end of the expansion, right? I don't really know what this is all gonna accumulate to. It's very possible. It's very possible we'll probably go back to fighting Xal'atath, I'd imagine. Maybe not, obviously not this expansion, but you know what I'm saying. Unless they add another point. Well, they added another 0.5 and 0.7, right?
Dimensius must be stopped.
I'm trusted her thousands of years. How did they break her loyalty? If she could be turned to any... Could be turned as well. It is vital that we get the information about the base. Okay. Coif of the Lost Trust.
Survival is our utmost priority.
During the Devouring War, witness the horrific results of the All-Devouring's presence. A mortal being cannot approach him. At the Maniforge, he is the entropy of the end, and you are just flesh. Xal'atath knows rituals from across the Great Dark Beyond. With the power of Reishi ribbons, she was able to transform Koreshi so they could withstand Dimensius. Ilaria will not like this plan. You must convince her. Okay. Sure.
My path we cannot delay. Champion, grab hold of my Reishi ribbon. Xal'atath will transmute you into energy as she did the Koreshi.
This is madness! Don't let that monster touch you!
If this is madness. You and I have no idea what she can do with that ribbon. How do I know it'll even work? What if it only works on the Aetheriel's previous form? How do I know if you will come back? What if you're hurt or worse? All we have is Xal'atath's word for it, which is nothing to me. The only thing I have is Locust Walker and his words that are becoming hollow. I don't know if you can trust him either. You're the only one I can still trust. I understand the risk.
Do it, champion. I will make sure she restores you.
With only one ribbon, the transformation is singular and temporary. Your assurance is unnecessary.
And this expansion is the same level cap. 80. It's 80 is level cap currently.
Well done.
What did that do?
What next?
What do you know about Reishi ribbons? When I first met them, the members of the Ravel each carried a Reishi ribbon. The ribbon was both the representation of the status of its wielder and a conduit through which great energies could be channeled. Hundreds of thousands of years have passed, and it seems like their powers have only grown. I can sense Locust Walker's Reishi ribbon now, just begging to be unleashed. Okay. What is your problem with the Reishi ribbons and run crash? My dear. That is someone else's secret to tell another time perhaps, okay? Okay.
Keep your enemies close. With my help, victory awaits.
With Locust Walker's Reishi ribbons, I can transmute your flesh to energy. It won't hurt much. You will have the ability to travel within Dimensius' aura without being destroyed. There you can search for a path into the Maniforge. You will travel to untethered space as a creature of energy, ignored by the Shadow Guard. Their void beasts, however, stay well you be. Okay. Stay well away you be about. Okay. Interesting.
I will do as I promised.
This is kind of interesting, honestly. Like I'm kind of digging it. It's at least pretty unique. Let's
Hello,
see.
my champion. We're in this together.
Oh, I'm purple. I'm purple now.
You
Oh.
are now like the Ethereals and Brokers were. An untethered soul composed of energy.
So what are they? Are these like made out of energy? This is so cool. Wow, look at this place. This is absolutely beautiful. There's a bunch of mana forges here. A ton of them. Okay.
This conduit connects to the garrison. We should check for entry closer to the Mana Forge.
Okay.
These pipes aren't just carrying energy, but untethered souls too. The
Oh, that's
Shadow
good.
Guard is manufacturing an army.
That's good. Cool area. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm liking this area a lot. Freaking WoW. Oh my god, the WoW art team is just, they're really showing their talent here. Okay.
Well done.
All pathways to the Mana Forge pass through the aura of Dimensius. Only a being composed of energy would survive. We will need more than Locust Walker's ribbon. With only one ribbon, transformation fades and you are beset by the power of Dimensius. Do not fret, my champion. I'll save you.
Give me advice from Netherstorm quest to help capture ones. Yeah, very much a Netherstorm based area. Very cool. Netherstorm was by far my favorite place in the Burning Crusade. So yeah, this is something that's really cool.
You would never reach Dimensius without the Rishi ribbons and my
Rishi,
help.
okay, I thought it was Reishi. I'm used to Bleach.
What we must.
Because I thought that's correct. We need more than my one Reishi ribbon to get a force to Dimensius. There's an Echo Dome south of here. The founder's trust is there overseeing its operation. She acquired the domes from the consortium. Oh! She claims they will be key to restoring Koresh. I am skeptical anything will be safe now that Dimensius stirs. She is a member of the Ravel and possesses a Reishi ribbon. Surely she would into it. Okay. Huh. That's cool.
Survival is our up.
Why did you even help the Ravel in the first place, Xalatath?
Ravel.
The same reason I'm helping you. The promise of an end to the all-devouring.
Bye. Alright, so now we need to fly over here. Okay, our first Echo Dome. I love the Echo Dome so much. I think that was like one of the coolest ideas. This actually gave me an idea for like my personal goal in life is to like make something like, now obviously these types of Echo Domes are impossible, right? But like something like an Echo Dome on Earth where it's a self-sustaining basically zoo. That'd be amazing. So that way animals can live in their natural habitats, but also not like be undisturbed. I think that'd be so cool.
For your help,
Whoa. Oh,
Instead, you
that was
craft
weird.
a hard
My
reset to my dome.
headphones popped up.
Our fight continues.
Should I attack the Echo Dome? They must covet the vast stores of energy.
My past does not define me.
Cool.
Everything I've done has
A Reishi ribbon is all that's keeping this dome and symptoms from collapsing. Okay. Okay, we get the help.
The only thing holding everything together is my Rishi ribbon. I spent my fortune to acquire these ecodomes. I won't let them collapse. Traveler, stabilize the dome. The rest of you, secure this area.
Why do I gotta do it?
Shadow Guard are everywhere. I thought you were just going to consult the Harbinger.
Huh.
Not bring her along.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I insisted. Last time, the Ravel was unable to complete the straightforward task it was given. I need to look after my interests. I need to know that we will bring an end to Dimensius.
Is that so? Then if you insist on being part of this venture, I'm going to put you to work. Don't just float around making sassy remarks. Make yourself useful and kill some Shadow Guards.
That's funny.
Do you really trust her?
I trust her to do whatever she needs to survive.
Bingo.
We share a purpose. To kill the All-Devouring. That may change once Demencius is dead.
I hope it does. Hope it goes back to
Don't
trying to
just
kill her.
stand there scowling at each other. Get to work. My dome is in crisis.
All right. A random cloud serpent fly over. Whoa. Like over you or over me? I didn't see it if it flew over me. Okay.
Everything keeps breaking.
Venera sent me to help you.
Immortal, before we lose environmental support, activate the rods.
Over you when you start the embassy. Oh, nice. I didn't even see it.
Good. Now get the next rod. Ah, the rod cracked. Get me a new one. Go.
Okay. Sure. Okay, there we go. Is OP Unda the boss from oh Giants? Yes he is. As pet, yep. That is the big boy himself.
Ah, what's gone wrong? Ah, structural integrity acceptable. We might survive this. Next rod.
Oh. I was like, what are you talking about, bro?
Did it work?
Well done.
Yes. System stable. Ha! Tell Venari we won't explode.
That's good. I'm glad we're not going to explode. Okay. Let's go over here.
Energy control systems may be stabilized, but the biome will still crash without my ribbon.
Isn't that from SOO Table 2? What is SOO? Is that... I'm trying to think. Siege of Orgrimmar? Is there a dino in Siege of Orgrimmar? I'm trying to think. What's the dino in Siege of Orgrimmar? I'm trying to think. No. There's a few pretty awesome hunter pets that are tameable from raids. It's like a red piece of fuzz on my ceiling. That's kind of weird.
What is more valuable than home?
Okay.
My fortune for the world that was.
I've heard more work. Okay, we'll do this.
I must protect my investment. My
Okay.
Dangling your ribbon in front of us so we do your dirty work. You haven't changed, Venari.
Oh, it's Venari!
I
How did I not realize that at first?
the ribbon when it's not the only thing keeping the biomes in the storm alive.
This one is tameable. Which one? The one from Siege of Orgrimmar? I don't know what this one is. Oh gosh, come on. Yes, I don't know what this is for. Oh, weird. Why is my pet not out? Fuck the bloodthirsty. In case you didn't see. Oh no, I didn't see anything. If you're trying to put like a link or anything, I won't go through in YouTube. Fuck the bloodthirsty. Oh yep, I remember that guy. I remember that guy now. I don't know if he is or not. You said he is tameable? Because that's kind of insane. Very confused what's going on here. I'm just gonna ignore that now. I'm not really sure how we do this quest. We should keep attacking until it goes away? It just says defend against a devourer attack. It doesn't say any other information past that. He's since Legion, I think. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I know they made a lot more things tameable than that used to be tameable, for sure. I'm gonna freaking skin all these guys, because why the hell not? Oh, these are the guys from Argus. Interesting. No, wait, I'm sorry. These are from Shadowlands, aren't they? Iron Juggernaut apparently too. Yeah, I knew the Iron Juggernaut was. I did know that. That's neat, yeah. Yeah, these are enemies from either Shadowlands and I think also from Argus as well. I think they're some version of the thing from Argus. I'm not entirely sure if they're there or not, but I know they're for sure in Shadowlands. Okay. I think we're doing the right thing. I'm not entirely sure here. Okay. I assume that this will just like eventually it'll give it to me. I don't actually know. Either these have terrible rewards or they just don't know what the rewards are and they didn't have anything to put there. One of the two. That's all I can imagine. Because otherwise the reward is 23 gold for doing this. So not really worth it. There we go, we did it. But what did we get for it is the question. Did we not get anything? Oh, defeat Mammoth Wrath. Miasma Wrath. There it is. That is a big boy. Okay. Dude, that thing looks... Ooh. They added more new quests for the campaign or just 20 to 30 more on later patches? This is like a whole entire campaign. Yeah, it's a lot. It's probably about 1 to 200 more quests, I would imagine. It's like a whole different campaign. You could actually go do this first if you wanted to. I don't recommend doing that first. I did skip Siren's Isle though, and I don't really feel that far behind in lore. A little bit confused with some stuff going on, but not too bad. They've actually done a little better with that. Before, like, if you didn't follow the lore, you'd just be like, especially like BFA and stuff, if you didn't follow all the lore, you'd be really confused. But here it's actually, this makes sense. Even though I skipped Siren's Isle, I still know that Galliwix has been kaput, and yeah. Alright, this guy's almost dead. Let's see what he gives us. Hopefully something good. This cool mount will be nice as mount. I agree, this thing would be a really cool mount. Just missing its stomach. Weird. I'm doing 2.5 million DPS on a single target. That's insane. Okay, what do we get? Oh, a lot of stuff, actually. Cool. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Devoured energy pod? I don't know what all that means. Okay. Well, that's cool. Proposed tamper with looks like the activation nodes are in place. Something is bugging the system. There's a small shadow guard device attached to its side. Oh wow, it's actually a little bug. Can I tame it? No, it's not even a beast. It's probably an aberration. Okay. What does this do? It monitors nitrate levels of plants. Cool. Wait, we don't... Why is this even on there anymore? Okay, cool. Well, let's move on. And let's go over here. Talk to...
We have
Omnitar.
for this day. The trust will save us.
No, there's like little void creatures. Huh! Just kick them away. Bye. Bye. Bye.
At last, we return to Karesh.
Small number of plants, but luckily these were not rare, and we will replenish. Cool. Okay.
May you succeed in your endeavors.
Cool. All right. Let's see, there's also a item over here or something we can grab. Geologist field journal. Funnily enough, I've actually worked with geologists in one of my jobs previously. It was really interesting. I never thought I would before, but it was environmental science, so we had geologists on site. I'm not gonna read all like these are really cool, but I don't think it. I wish we could come back and read them. Maybe we can later, but I'm not gonna be able to read all those on stream. It's gonna be like 2 hours of reading. They're really cool though. Biome stabilize. Let's go stabilize the biome. Excuse me. that one's done. What have you got for me?
Yes.
Thank you for coming. There are many dangers we face. Gather fire bud pollen. Okay.
Shadow God dogs will not
Sure.
deter us.
Why not? Any new spells or same ones on classes? Actually, I don't know about all across. There's a lot of different changes. I don't know all the changes off the top of my head. There are some balancing changes. A lot of classes got nerfed. A couple of them got buffed. I know Beastmaster got buffed a little bit compared to the other two specs of Hunters. I don't know if Hunters overall are worse. I'm not sure. One cool thing about Beastmaster, though, I can go over. They made Dire Beast passive now. So Dire Beast used to be a spell you'd summon a Dire Beast, but now your bleeding effects have a 4% chance of attracting a powerful wild beast. And so we actually are using Bloodshed, command your pet to turn to your target, causing your target to bleed. So we actually have a little bit of a different pool of spells here. So I don't think there were really a whole lot of changes, but there definitely were enough to make them reset like 1 talent point. So I'm like, okay, a 1 talent point. Thank you. All right, let's go over here. This rite of activation. Oh, we gotta grab all the. Whoa. Oh, they are tameable. I wonder if this quest. Oh. You know what? We can always come back and get them later. I hate doing that, though. What if these are only available during this one quest? That'd be so unfortunate. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's see. What am I missing here? There's like probably a piece of this laying around somewhere, huh? Okay, there we go. Cool. All right. Well, we stabilize all those. We still need to get a couple of fire bud pollens, I guess. And then we'll get one more. Probably we'll find on the way over there. There's, that's a little far out of the way, but we'll go grab it. Cool.
Done.
Hopefully this pet's not unique to this quest, but it might be. It's possible. If that's the case, we'll have to come back here in a different pet or hunter and get it as a pet. I mean, that's not gonna be for a long time though, probably. Dude, look at this new mount here. This is so cool.
Speak your mind. Demencius must not be allowed to
Now we
return.
need to process this firebud pound and fuel. Okay.
Spend your time wisely.
Well done.
Okay.
So this is what has become of Koresh.
Alright, use, now that we process the firebud pollen, use flamethrower to force glutted creatures off the dome and then destroy them. Okay.
We have worked too long to fail now.
Might as well go do this real quick. Doesn't hurt. One of the goals I have is to just do as much as possible before we do our Wheel of Death, just in case we don't come back here for a long time. So that also means doing these little side quests. Burns in multiple energy spectrums. What an interesting way to say that. I'm not sure exactly where these creatures are. Your mount is big boy in crown version, yeah. I mean, my God, he's a large fella. I'm a little confused on this one. Hold on. Off of the dome. Okay, so they're... Oh, wait. Are they the ones flying around? There's no way. This is off of the dome, right? Here's some glutted creepers. So I'd imagine they're on over here somewhere. There's a lot of people doing this quest. Oh, there it is. Got one. Everyone's just like waiting for them to come around. Oh man. Lots of people doing these quest line, this quest line. I didn't even have a chance to get that guy. This is wild how many people are doing this. You got a lot of gold from this quest? Like 23. It's like the standard. They've not upped that in like decades at this, or a decade at this point. It's kind of wild. You'd think they'd have like they'd update a little bit more. I think they should be like 50 gold per quest, but they don't. Whatever reason, they've decided that they're never gonna add more. It's kind of lame. But you do get Valor Stones, which could be useful. I mean, I guess it will be useful. Okay. Anytime they want to respawn. Any day now. Where are they? God, they're so hard to find. We need how many more? 5 more? Dear Lord, we're gonna be here all night. Where are they? Maybe on daily, like, mop will be more, because on daily, you get more. Oh, do you really get more on dailies? Probably like 50 gold on dailies, I'd imagine. Oh. Where are they? That's kind of weird. I don't even see any. Not on top. You gotta use the flamethrower, dude. I don't know. You just get like 200 to 500 gold per day. Dang! That's insane. You definitely don't get that now. Now you get, well, for dailies, you might get a little bit more. Weeklies, you do get about 1,000 gold, though. I will say that. So the weekly quests are actually not bad gold. You can get anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000. I've gotten like 2,000 or 3,000 gold from a couple weekly quests. Also, world quests give quite a bit of gold too. They give about 600 plus per. Well, if you do one that's like a gold one, it's like 600 gold. Yeah, it did. Yeah, but a bit boring to do world quests every day. I agree. Well, I wish world quests would just have a different spawn rate. They only spawn like once every like 1 to 3 days. It's like, okay. At least that's my experience. I could be just, you know, kind of unique in that, but I feel like they don't spawn enough. Like, you'll do them all, and then you only get like 1 or 2 the next day. Kind of weird. I could always just be completely misinterpreting how that goes, but that's just how it feels. Dude, I feel like we're freaking like Iron Man in this thing. That's really what it feels like. Did that a lot in Legion. They are good for farming. Yeah, they've actually nerfed the rep farming on these, which is kind of annoying. Like, on the world quest, I should say. It's just like, they used to give, what, like you would do 3 or 4, and you get like 2,000 rep. Well, that's not how it goes anymore. Now you get like 300 per. And that's really the entire extent of it. So it's really, they've really kind of, why are we not, I was going to say, why are we not doing damage to this guy? Yeah, it really is. It's really annoying. Like, they have other ways to get rep, but like it's still kind of crazy. Like the weekly quests are where you're gonna get almost all your reputation gold. Because you get about 2,000 rep per 3,000 rep per weekly quest. You get 300 rep per world quest, which 300 rep per world quest is better than the 75 it used to be in like Battle for Azeroth. But you know what I'm saying, it's still like, is it even worth doing? Like, I don't know, it's hard to tell. It depends. I usually don't do a lot of world quests unless it's like a double rep farm, double rep bonus, or if I'm getting my world quest that's like the mission or whatever. There's like a special mission or whatever. I do for that. And of course, Wynn is buffing from getting more experience from doing rep quests. Of course, Wynn is buffed from getting more XP from doing rep quests. Do you get you mean like you get more rep, or you get more experience during doing rep quests? Oh, you're talking about when, yeah, I see what you're saying. You're saying like when it is the buff, yeah, yep. Without the buff, I really don't do world. I do all the world quests during the buff because it's like you get 600 per world quest. That's pretty darn good. We don't need either one of these.
There remains much to do.
Here's, dang, look at that. There's a ton of storylines there that we gotta do. That's fine. I'm actually okay with doing those. Reason being is that, you know, again, we may not come back to the War Within for a long time.
But the Shadow Guard continue to raid the
Eco stabling, okay.
Our work has
How
just
did I miss this other one? This other world, or this other quest she had, I missed somehow.
We have toiled endlessly for this day.
I'm alive, okay.
It is good to see.
How do I collect these things? Oh, I don't know why this is like... Let's put these down here. Save, yeah. What? I was gonna say... Oh, this is weird. Cool. Easy quest. What do I need to do here? I need to... I can't tell. Technician report received. Okay, where's the technician? Oh, here it is. I don't know why I thought she was over there.
Do you wish to
Or
trade?
he.
Well done.
Cool. This one's really full of life, to be honest. Yeah. It looks like it. I like this. The art team did a good job. I agree. I really, really enjoyed this. This is like on the level of Shadowlands design here. It's really good.
funding comes salvation.
I had the best, I'm sure. I mean, we gotta remember that a lot of the art team is probably still from Shadowlands time. That's when they did a huge overhaul. So, and Shadowlands had really good, like, regardless of the expansion, like, Shadowlands had some of the best zone design in all of World of Warcraft. Like, literally all of World of Warcraft. I think,
Valuable than home.
I think it was better than, like, any expansion except for Legion, maybe. I think Legion probably had better zone design, but, like, that's saying a lot because Legion had really good zone design. Okay, there's minimal damage.
I must.
We may have driven the saboteurs out of the dome and repaired its systems, but that doesn't mean... Okay, I need you to fully fight them off. Okay, cool. So 7 Shadow Guard? Okay.
Fortune for
Easy.
the world that was.
Can't be patrolling the perimeter of this dome. Like the city watching fire. Your permanent solution so we can continue our noble quest. Take these crystals. They've been attuned to the Academic's defense magics, especially in the strategic parts of the perimeter to strengthen the magical defenses. What? This is no trick. If this dome explodes, I'll never get to Dimensions. Okay, Zalatath. Okay.
Victory awaits.
Sure. Sure, Zalatath. We'll play your game. We'll play your game. Okay. Let's see. Everything's on the outside here, looks like. So yeah, I guess we'll plant this, whatever it is.
Some time alone.
Oh my
Things done.
gosh. Okay, well that's useful.
I adore watching you work.
What? What did she say? Some time alone to get things done. I adore watching you work. That's not creepy, Zalatath. I'm married. Thank you. Okay.
Illyria has been quiet. I think she's still angry at me about Dollar.
Yeah, I think the whole world is. I think we're all a little mad at you about Dalaran still.
There aren't many who Illyria trusts, aside from Locust Walker. A foolish exception to a wise rule.
When I first saw the trailer for Shadowlands with Bolvar Death, which in my opinion had a big role in Legion, with Death Knight campaign, like 4 Horsemen. But I don't know, I really thought Sylvanas would be a final boss. I did too. Kind of hoping. But they kind of scrapped the idea, or I don't know. Well, they couldn't have their main character be a villain, right? I think they should just went all the way. I think she should have became the Jello or became the Lich King, one of the two. That would have been so freaking cool.
Then,
I would have loved the crap out of that.
partnership.
What is this mount? Excuse me. Wailing Banshee's Charger? That thing looks freaking cool. Alright, now we gotta kill 7 shadow guards over here. Okay. Kill all these guys. Cool. They're not very tough, that's for sure. I don't mind Redemption, but I don't know. I played Forsaken and she barely cared about her people. And in Legion, we saw her plotting more than before. Yeah, well, the problem is they like did this whole like big reveal, and it's like, okay, like you completely just changed the WoW, like the lore of WoW forever. Good job. And it just opened such a can of worms, you know what I'm saying? Like it just I think yeah, I think they said something about maybe bringing her back sooner than they wanted to. And I think she should be there for a couple more expansions. Like just let her cook, you know. Bulwer wasn't a bad guy. He was really kind of yeah. Now he did some things that were kind of sketchy, but I don't know the whole story, so maybe they weren't. But I mean, he was going around raising the dead of Azeroth like all across the land, right? But he did it for Shadowlands, I'm pretty sure. I think that was his purpose for doing it. Or something. Like I don't know. I know the quest line or the lore is located in Legion class quests. Or class hall quests. I know that. Like I did part of it. I never got all the way through it though. It was really cool having him as like the Lich King though.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
And sting like a bee.
Our work has just begun.
I cannot relinquish my Reishi ribbon. Now will the Shadow Guard assaults my Echo Dome from their camp in the Serrated Peaks. Take the fight to them. Bring Locust Walker's apprentice, Ilaria. She looks like she knows how to handle herself in fight. Okay. I didn't realize this was Venari at first. That's so cool. If you guys aren't familiar, Venari is actually the broker that got us through the mall, basically. Okay.
We're in this together.
Okay, cool.
We will survive.
Well, technically, he isn't. He looks dope with the axe and without the helmet, not gonna lie. Yeah, I agree. I think it looks a little bit better that way. Though the helmet, I mean, Helmet of Domination, man, like, that's such a cool item. And, but I think Bolvar, I think he does look pretty cool without it. I agree. Okay, so let's go over here.
I can sense Xal'atath buzzing about you. Don't listen to her lies.
Okay, Illyria. Dude, this is cool.
I'm not the
Whoa,
one lying
what?
to you about what happened to Koresh.
Wait, what? That was a weird statement for her to say. Technically, isn't just but I don't know if sure the helmet to open the door to challenge. I don't know why. Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, I really wish she'd have just put the helmet on it herself and be like, yeah, I'm the Lich King now. Good luck. I think that it's such a better plot staying on Azeroth. Think of how different Shadowlands would have been.
The world breaking apart, shattered.
People be like,
He would
be my Lich. Yeah, that's a lot of people were like that. It was kind of strange, but it was. I understood the concept of like her being a Lich King would have been really cool, though. I really do. Yeah. I think the whole game would have been so different if that were the case. We would have not got the Mr. Shirtless Nipple Man, you know. We'd have got a freaking, well, probably not shirtless Sylvanas. That would be inappropriate for a while, but it'd have been, you know, it'd have been a really cool thing. Like, what if she like, you know what they could have done, because they want to build up this huge like universe that the first ones are like the strongest beings in all of reality. What they could have done is
Trust anymore, but we can't lose track of Xalatath.
what they could have done is have the first
Let her think
Illyria.
you are her champion.
They could have had the first expansion into Shadowlands be like literally Sylvanas takes Icecrown Citadel into Shadowlands and like just roll over like a section of Shadowlands herself. That could have been really cool. Well, she is is because she raised someone dead besides the Lich King. True. As I know she did. I mean, because she's dead. Yeah, well, she did actually raise some people with her Valkyrie. She was able to raise like new, or create like new undead or something like that. So
Well done.
like the Valkyrie can raise a lot of undead at once. So she used them a lot.
Void devours all. Beware her manipulations.
Okay. Let's destroy this last cannon over here. This zone is so well done.
Who controlled the Rishi Ribbon? Who wanted the Void Lord destroyed?
What are you saying? I've had enough of your whispers.
What? What is she saying? Sylvanas, she isn't dead, not any more than she was post Arthas. She's just wandering them all. Yeah, well, she's technically dead, but yeah, she's not like, she's you know, she's same old Sylvanas. Well, she on picnic with Garrosh. Nice. That's funny. It's one way to look at it, I guess. Ooh, there's another delve over here. Archival Assault. Okay. Other simmers take the lane. Storyline Legion was a decent Sylvanas. I like Legion Sylvanas pretty well. I think Legion Sylvanas was good. I really do. I think Legion Sylvanas was like amazing. Like, you didn't know what she was doing, but she wasn't like over the top, you know? Like, you knew she wanted the Valkyrie. You knew that she had some mysterious plan. And BFA went off the rails. Exactly. Yep.
Know your target. Stay alert.
Focus on the mission. Arc manage the Shadow Guard. Or Scourge, we should say. Hey, you can't say the word Scourge. The Scourge is already dead. There's a Shadow Captain, so they cannot easily return to Echo Dome Primus. Venari would lead her Rishi Ribbon to our cause. And we discover if Russia's unlock will place. Alright.
May your aim never falter.
Oh, did I not grab the quest? Hello? What is am I lagging out?
There is much left to do.
Uh-oh. I'm not lagging out. I don't know why this is being weird. Okay. Being all weird. Okay.
Well done.
Okay, let's try this again. I can't click her. What in the world?
What is Xalatath planning?
Let's log all the way out then. So I was awake and disturbed. So Sylvanas was awake and disturbed your gameplay. Oh my gosh. Maybe. Wait, ice. This isn't attached to Earth. This is not ice. This is sand, actually. Been lurking more because of the plot spoilers. This is actually all sand. It's like, it's a destroyed planet. It's not really spoiler alert that Karash is where the Ethereals were from. And it was destroyed by Dementius. That's been in the lore since Burning Crusade. But what is a little different is, like, now that we're actually here. We're learning more details about it. Am I allowed to tell you the last 2 paragraphs of the novel? Been dying to do so. No. Nope. No spoilers. Nope. I will read it myself. I think I have that one. I actually, and yes, I have read through. I read through a wild book this year, so plan to read it at least one more this year, maybe.
Well done.
I can
Hopefully,
sense
if I ever get time to do so.
buzzing about you.
There's just no time to do anything. I've been working so much. I've already worked over 2 hours of overtime this week, so, and it's freaking Tuesday, and I plan to work a lot more too. Okay, that was a weird glitch. So hopefully we actually have our quest now. We do. Okay. Shadow Captain Lakish is a powerful ethereal that should not be underestimated. Okay, cool. It was weird. We like grabbed the quest, but it didn't register that we grabbed the quest, so it didn't like show up. Is he in here? Wait a second. Focus on this. We should. So the Nari would lead her. I'm so confused. Where is he? I'm very confused with this one. It just says to kill the captain. Call him the NPC. And he will appear, the NPC. Call him. How do I call him though? Just reload, I think. Oh, here he is. Okay. It's just weird. It's like it wasn't showing up on the map where he. I don't know. That was just weird. Okay, hi. That was super weird. I was expecting that, but it does make me nervous. That was flip. No, you're good. Just, you haven't yet, right? So, you're good. Whoa. God, that is an annoying spell. Jeez, that does a lot of damage. Hunter versus Void Hunter. Yeah. That's one way to look at it. That was a pretty tough fight, actually. There's actually a mechanic that was hard. That's rare for WoW with its regular stuff. Wait, what is it? It's down here? Oh, hey.
What next?
With that necessary violence taken care of, all 3 of us can talk. The 3 of us can talk. You are correct, Delaria. Great secrets have been kept from you. Secrets that were not mine to reveal, but should have been revealed 2 years ago. Okay.
I will do as I promised.
Seeing you two in the battlefield was beautiful. It really is wonderful watching you work. If she's so obsessed about this work thing, it's so weird. If only your so-called friends had trusted you with the truth of their actions so long ago. Locust Walker hasn't tried to deceive you with his actions in the present, though his actions in the past that led us to this point, he has been less than forthcoming about. In all good conscience, I cannot continue hiding the truth from you, Illyria. Oh.
Keep your enemies close. The
Okay.
All-Devouring didn't destroy the world.
What is with that debuff? What debuff?
Ravel destroyed Koresh to kill
Are you talking about that spell I was getting hit by? I don't know. That was really obnoxious, though. I'll tell you that. Wait, what? What did he say? Hold on. What did I just miss? The All-Devouring didn't destroy the world. Ravel destroyed Koresh to kill Dementius. Oh! Whoa. That's a big reveal. Sorry, sorry to have sarcasm if you heard that, but wow. That is like... Dang. Okay. I don't know the details of it.
Danger lurks. At least I can trust you.
Maybe from,
Xalatath claims the Ravel destroyed Koresh. Is she lying, or are you?
Windrunner. The Ravel knew our world would be devoured. The Harbinger promised a means to spare us. There was no saving our world. Why not use it as a weapon?
You doomed your people. At her behest?
There would be far less regret had it been successful.
It was our only way to survive. You have to trust me.
I have no more trust to give you. Any of you.
oof. Was 50's debuff, maybe from Mob. Illyria just chilling in the background. Yeah. Wow, that was an interesting cutscene. And what was I about? No worries, don't worry about it. Nothing. This is just like the Harbinger, to fulfill her oaths to the letter, but leave her allies over devastated. If there's any other way to stop the All-Devouring from rising once more, with Erasure Evan, you are a step closer towards reaching Dementius. But you'll need to at least twice as many to get a force large enough to push past his dread aura. Good luck. Cool.
I must protect my
Go to Shadow Guard to Ecodome. Purpose over. My Erasure ribbon is no longer needed to protect this asset. Stay focused. Harbinger has already driven off one member of your team. Once you get enough Erasure ribbons, you will still need to fight Dementius. Find allies who will stand with us in addition to artifacts. Okay, interesting. Very cool.
Take my Rishi ribbon. Defeat the All-Devouring.
Very, very interesting. Let's see. Okay. You know what? We're at 2.5 hours, but I'm actually really enjoying this 11.2. So I think we're gonna keep going another 30 minutes to get some more of this lore in here.
Well done.
Well done.
For an oath
Okay.
restored
You have my
my
room. Go track down the rest. Have Locust Walker contact the other members of the Ravel. Ask the Harbinger if she knows any ancient horrors that have acquired one. Okay. Remember the rule 12. Oh, rule 12. Okay, so this actually makes no sense if you've not played Shadowlands. Because Venari was like the main broker that got you through the mall. She had different rules that you followed in the mall, and you'd go through them. I think it was on like number 8 or 9. I didn't do all 12 of them, I know that, but I was like 8 or 9. I was at the point where I was through Paradish and Hold and all that. So, very cool throwback. But if you don't, if you never played Shadowlands, you have no idea what the heck she's talking about. Renown 2, okay. I like the purple, by the way. I really like the purple. Is there 20? Okay, 20 is not bad.
Dimensius must.
I will not make excuses for what we did. I'll carry the responsibility for the rest of my existence. Illyria will come to understand why it was necessary. When she sees the power of the all-devouring, she will understand. We will need at least 2 more Reshi ribbons to bring enough of a force to bear against the Dimensionist. My friend Ombera is a holder of a ribbon. She works at the Echo Dome. Okay, so we got to do 2 more ribbons.
Utmost, we will
okay.
need another ribbon. The Dome Administrator Umbera was in the rebel. We should seek her out.
Oh, she sounds trusting, eager to give up power when asked.
Wow, Xal'atath being snarky over there. Let's see. Do we want to do the side quest right now? Don't know if I want to do the side quest. Well, we'll look at it.
Just another kind of oath.
One time ago back when we all lived on Crash, I promised my sister I'd come home. Every day I failed. Should we? Okay. Bridge to nowhere.
A pleasure.
Use Echo Surveyor to help. Okay.
The trust will save
And then
us.
clearing the dunes. Say dune creatures. Okay,
Patronage
easy.
is quite appreciated.
Okay. Dunes cleared. What else are we doing? Oh, we gotta survey some sides. Okay. By the way, some of these side quests in the War Within are actually really darn good. Not all of them, but a lot of them are actually really well done. Huh. They added new dungeons too. I think so. Yeah, Ecodome Aldani. Ecodome Aldani. And then oh wow. The mythics are okay, Hall's Atonement, Floodgate, Prior Second Flame. Oh wow. Tazava Solea's Gambit. Tazava. Okay, so yeah, they had a 1 dungeon, it looks like. Let's see about Raid. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think they added a raid. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, duh, they added a raid, but it meant... Wait, what? They had to have added a raid, right? I don't think you can access it until you finish this, maybe? Oh, are there really only 3 raids this entire expansion? That's kind of crazy. I love these new designs for the mana worms, or not mana worms, mana bats. They're really cool. They like sand color. I really like it. There's a random broker down here. Omtaha.
Let us exchange words.
Percentage their interest survivors are predators. Ask about the machine installed. It's an echo machine. It's only meant to detect and project the essence of long dead flora. Now, after the modification is made, it's a weapon. Okay. They are later energy. The backlash will propagate to all of our instantly. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, that sounds like it's not a good thing. These are the sub Necrones. That's a weird name. Sent by the cartel. Okay. Sure. We're gonna do. I mean, we're gonna do as much as we can before we do our Will of Death. So, I cannot wait to do the Will of Death. That's gonna be so fun.
Well done.
What did that do? Oh. After millennia, the Great Harbinger. What? Oh gosh, this is weird. So they're like dedicated to the Devourer. They want to be devoured. That's kind of kinky, I guess. I don't really know. I see how shuffles in out of the new raid. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Look how cool this zone is, like seriously. It's so cool.
Speak your mind. There remains much to do.
New devouring. Disrupt the
Spend your
Necron
time wisely.
rituals. Only hunger remains. Oh wow.
Dimensius must
Interesting. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire, cooking with gas. Okay. There we go. Okay, wow. Making good progress. We're already halfway done with this quest. Just started. But Grimes Sabatons? What? Okay. Are these guys like... Are these just like crazed? Hold on, I gotta take a good look at these. Oh no, they're actually like ethereals. They're not Koreshians. Because they turn into energy when they die. Unless they are, I don't know. It's hard to tell. That'd be so cool. No, they're ethereal. They're fully ethereal. They mentioned like how there were some Koreshians that survived, but they were like insane or whatever. I wonder if we'll meet some of those guys. Okay. Let's kill you. Oh my gosh, I just realized now. Barbed Shot is like absurdly powerful now. Now that it can summon us random beasts. Dang, I didn't even think about that until just now. But like Barbed Shot is now like strongest spell. Bar none. Okay. Make our way over here. At least you can find a zone without Pathfinder like a Legion. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed to put in the effort on like flying Legion. Yeah, Legion was a fun one to get flying in. I just hate that they kept doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't mind that they did it for BFA and Legion. But like, then it was like, the problem that we got to is Shadowlands. Because then at that point we'd had 2 expansions where flying was not unlocked off the bat, which was not the case in, I think in Northern you just had to be like you had to be level 7 and you get slow flying or whatever. But then, or level 60 you got slow, or it'd be level 7 you got slow flying. But freaking the problem is they kept doing it, and then even when you got to Zereth Mortis, they did it again in Shadowlands. That was the problem that I had. It wasn't that they did it in Shadowlands, even that point. It's the fact that they did it twice in Shadowlands. It got a little obnoxious, you know? Wait, what about Barbed Shot? Barbed Shot is now like absolutely a ridiculous spell. So the way they changed how Dire Beast worked. Dire Beast is now a passive move, and it damage from your bleed effects has a 4% chance of attracting a powerful wild beast that attacks your target for 8 seconds. So now every time I cast Barbed Shot, every tick there is, hold on. Yeah, every tick there's a 4% chance to summon a Dire Beast. So now Barbed Shot is absolutely absurdly powerful, like ridiculously so. Okay.
Yes, can I help you? These Shadowguard dogs will not deter us.
Once Proud Priest, the leader of their leader conducts the ritual site. Assam the Unraveler. I saw him live up to that name. If he uses our echo machine against us, he and his followers will tear through everything. Okay, slay him and end his ritual. We can't allow him a second devouring. Okay, got it. Hey, buddy. Unbound Aetherial, what? That's so weird.
Well done.
Wow, Unbound Aetherial. Interesting. Oh wow, no more reaching for that button. What do you mean? No more reaching for it, like as in you don't want to reach for it anymore?
Speak your mind.
A once proud priest. Okay.
We have worked too long.
We're life for life, we're too late. The ritual itself was sustaining, it'll draw more power until it overloads the machine. Tazavesh, the Echo Domes, nothing will be safe if the failure cascades. Remember that infuses the energy will dissipate before it can cause any harm. It's too powerful though. It will tear you apart if you try to get close, and I'm not strong enough to do it alone. Unbind me and I'll wrap you. Oh wow, what? We're gonna unbound this person? My bar is Cobra / kill command / Barbed Shot. Dire Beast like that. Oh, yeah. You don't have to reach for Dire Beast anymore. That's good. Stop the machine. Okay. Oh, this is weird. Oh, so strange. Whoa.
Well done.
Okay, fingers. Don't need either one of those. Okay, 50 quests complete for the Traveler's Log. Wow, we got a lot of stuff here now. Okay, and then also we also got the part of the other achievement as well. Cool, okay. Okay. Third site surveyed, we're going to do that. And then we will also clean up the dunes. Oh, look. So much life here. After a rainstorm, the whole desert will bloom. Someday we'll fix this. Hopefully. That'd be cool to restore Koresh all the way back to its fullness. Look at the night sky here. Like, dang. Wow. I'm a sucker for good skies in games. Seriously, good sky will make or break a game. Not really. But it'll make it a lot better or worse. Like Nagran and Outlands and all that. Those are such cool skyboxes. But I'll tell you what, a bad skybox looks bad. Like, I hate to say it, but original WoW just had like blocky clouds that look terrible. not great. Like, you want to look up and you want to see awe. Like, this is awe-inspiring. Like, look how beautiful that is. Okay. Let's get this Dustback Barrow Worm. There's a rare spawn over here. Let's go get it. Okay, it says there's a rare spawn right here. Just a skeleton is crushed, but appears to no sign of the predator anywhere. Okay. It's like it's underneath us or something. So confused. What is this? Okay. We're all trying to figure this out. I'm not sure how to get this thing to spawn. It just says there's no sign of the predator anywhere. So, how do I get the predator to come back? That's a good question. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay. Like, I don't see where it could even be. That'd be a cool hunter pet, the snail. Yeah, I know. You can get them in Dragonflight actually. They're really cool. I never did get one.
Well done.
But I see them every once in a while. They're kind of rare, but they are, you know, they do appear. There it is. Don't know why this guy popped up. But here he is. Wait, is this tameable? It is tameable. Oh boy, I would love to get one of those suckers. That is a really cool. That's a really cool beast. That's going to be a nice hunter pet to get. Yeah, weathered ethereal crest. That's new. Did you want all of those at one time? What are you talking about? Nice sarcasm. Okay. All right. Let's come over here. And we'll talk to you.
At last, we return to
Bridge,
Karesh.
now where did I not? Is there something I didn't do? Is there a survey I missed? Yeah. Probably refer to hunter approach. Yeah. Gonna be flying on top of you, never mind. Oh hey, Evil Kitty, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there earlier. Sorry, Twitch has been a little quiet tonight, so I just didn't realize it at the moment. Let's see. Seems racist, not gonna lie. What seems racist? That's cool. Well, welcome. Hope you're doing well. What, Rhinestone, what are you talking about? I do not know. Okay. All the trash mobs run at you once. Oh yeah. I meant to do that. We needed to kill 3 more. So we killed 3 more. Okay. These are some interesting side quests. It's good when side quests have like more of a meaning than just kill 3 animals. I'm here on Twitch for the... Oh, nice. Nice. Hopefully you get it, because I'm actually going to end the stream here in 10 minutes. However, you know, of course, I'll be streaming tomorrow and stuff too. So, you know. Okay. Let's see. We're doing good on everything there. Okay, cool. Let's turn this in. Bridge to nowhere. Okay. All things starting to feel familiar. I think I know the way back to my village. I should tell you, I'm not looking for my sister. I'm not just looking for my sister. Our mother died when I was studying for cities. Shahata buried her under her favorite tree, but I wasn't there. I swore I'd come back. You really think it's going to be here? I don't know. I'm going to follow him to his village. Okay. Wait, what? I just had to follow him, and now he's just like gone. I'm at 52%. Nice. Nice. Hopefully you get it. I think I can get it too just for streaming WoW, but I don't know how exactly. Not entirely sure. And it's a void, isn't it? No. The village was here. It was right here. Stay calm. You see if that trail leads anywhere, and I'll search here. Oh man, this is your village, dude. I think. What do you guys think? I think his village is not there anymore. Just a thought. I don't think it's there anymore. Okay. Great Reaver, what in the world? What? Oh, I'm like stuck. I was like, what's happening? You're not the one who's been following us. Unfortunate for us both. Dispose of them. Robbing another traveler. Wait, sir, Shahata, what? River says, give up your chase. Your luck won't last.
I am listening.
I've been tracking those Sufadi since they raided my camp. That was the first opening I had. Forgive me if I keep my distance. Strangers and inquisitors are often deadly in the way. So what are you doing here? I'm helping a broker named Fanad. Fanad? Fanad, he's alive? I'm sorry, I have to go. Huh. Interesting. Well, where am I going? I almost committed, oh my gosh, I almost committed, I guess unwrapping my skin to release my soul, right? Anyway, signs in the sand. I don't know, especially she's right. I did break my oath, and the village is gone. She's still here though. If there's anything that belonged to our mother, then there's still a chance the surveyor can track it to the grave. I used to practice what I would say when I would see my brother again. Then I stopped believing I would. He's been away all this time, and now he comes back to ask for heirlooms. I dug our mother's grave beside her favorite tree. Alone, he should have come back then. I don't have time to help him ease his conscience now. If you two are so set on talking, at least have the sense not to do it in the open. Come to my camp, we'll speak there. Okay. On top right where your avatar picture is, click that and go down to drops and rewards and see. On the top right where your avatar is. I have to check it. I'm not seeing it at the moment, but that's probably just because I'm on the creator version of the website right now. So I'll have to do it. I'll have to set it up for next stream for sure. Also, I can be monetized, or yeah, on Twitch. I can actually be monetized on Twitch now. I'm not an affiliate, but I can be monetized. So I'll have to figure out that too, just so you know. I mean, that's really cool. I'm very happy about that. Thanks to your guys' support, of course. I guess they've reduced the conditions a little bit
A meteor destroyed the dome.
to be monetized on
We
Twitch.
fled
Pretty cool.
together, But Umbera is missing.
My past does not define me.
Shattered by a falling chunk of... Oh. Destroying the structure and shattering its caretakers. They have returned to recover whatever equipment floor. Okay, wow.
We do what
Interesting.
we must.
Nature is fragile.
What happened to the Ecodome? Crash and the void is growing. We're working on the Ecodome when a huge rift toward the sky opened. Meteor came crashing down on us, barely missing. Wow. Fun!
We create the world we want.
Let's see. Such creatures of note. Hostile. Okay, cool.
Improve matters before she was right behind me. I should have.
Oh.
I should.
She may yet be within. I will stay with you while the champion searches the dome.
I feel like this is not a good thing. I feel like this is a pretty bad thing. Oh, look at these creatures, man. We got a lot of hunter pets to come back to get. These things. Oh, wow, it actually is flying. What? Please tell me I can tame this thing. Cannot be tamed. Oh, it's also an elite, which I did not realize. That's a really cool beast. Cannot be tamed. Really? There we go. What did I just get? Long fibrous tongue. I love when I can grab some long fibrous tongues. It's my favorite thing in all of life. Okay. Oh, really? Forlorn Wind Chime? Oh. Discover the hidden treasure cost Carice. There's a lot of treasures here, dang. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that did. Reishi harmonization. Okay, sure. Waste Scourger. Okay. Okay, there's another treasure over here. What is this? That's freaking cool. I got some really cool mobs in this. We'll worry about that later. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We've only got... Oh, we're actually... Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead... How close are we? We only need 3 more kills here. We'll finish this little quest section. Excuse me. It's quite rude. Oh man, hiccups too at the very end. Of course. Okay. The clue is supposedly over here. There it is.
The manifest of
Supplies crate manifest?
Isabel was hoping to retrieve. No sign of her. Keep looking.
Dead. Her Rishi ribbon is nowhere to be found. Has the Shadow Guard divined our plan?
Huh.
A Tabika ritual dagger, once wielded by the oracles of Koresh.
They are wastelanders now. Assassins. Sworn to slay the Ravel. They must have killed Umbera and taken her ribbon.
Uh-oh. Whoa, that sounds real bad.
I can't believe she's gone. We have been a team for thousands of years.
We
Dang.
seek to restore.
It's amazing they can survive without the protective barrier of the dome. Without becoming... Okay.
Improve matters before you leave.
Survival. is
Okay.
our utmost
All right, well, that's going to actually be it for tonight. We made a lot of progress. No achievements yet, but we did do, you know, we did quite a bit of these. Quite a bit of these Koresh. Let's see. Well, it's not going to be easy to find, of course. But we did quite a bit of the quests around here. We did the starting stuff. Did some side stuff too. So really cool area so far. Really love. Oh, not actually. You know what? Really love the design of this. Like the art team of WoW is just fantastic. Like this blows my mind. But anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. Tomorrow I will try to get the information of exactly when we will do our Wheel of Death, and we'll go from there. And before I leave, huge shout out to Epic Tilra, Not as Sarcasm, Snarky for Life, and Ivo. Thank you so much for being members of the channel. But the best way you can support if you don't want to become a member is easily just to like the VOD of the stream. That helps a lot. Thank you guys so much. You guys all having a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.